What's your I didn't start it, but I definitely finished it moment? My stepdad, Greg, had this stupid rule that I couldn't eat anything in the house without asking permission first. Not just snacks or treats, literally everything. Want an apple? Ask Greg. Need a glass of water? Better check with Greg first. He'd installed a camera in the kitchen to make sure I followed his ridiculous food monitoring system. The worst part was he'd make me wait sometimes just to mess with me. I'd ask for a sandwich and he'd go, let me think about it, while scrolling through his phone for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, his own kids could raid the fridge whenever they wanted. After 3 months of this garbage, I'd had enough. If Greg wanted to control every bite of food in his house, I'd give him exactly what he asked for. Total compliance. I started asking permission for absolutely everything. And I mean everything. Greg, can I have permission to swallow my own saliva? Greg, I need authorization to breathe through my mouth, which might accidentally consume air molecules. Greg requesting clearance to lick my lips. They're chapped, and technically that's consuming dead skin cells. At first, he thought I was being funny. He'd laugh and wave me off, but I kept going. During dinner, I'd raise my hand before each bite. Permission to consume this green bean? How about this piece of chicken? Oh wait, I need approval for the sauce on the chicken too, right? I'd text him from school. Emergency food situation. My stomach is digesting the breakfast you approved. Do I need permission for my body to process it? When he had friends over to watch football, I'd interrupt every few minutes. Sorry to bother you guys, but I need Greg's permission to drink my own saliva. It's been building up for a while now. His buddies started giving him weird looks. One of them asked if I had some kind of medical condition. The breaking point came when Greg's boss came over for dinner. Important guy, apparently. Greg was trying to impress him with my mom's cooking. Right in the middle of the boss telling some story, I walked into the dining room with a serious expression. Greg, I need emergency food authorization. My body is about to automatically digest the food currently in my stomach without your permission. Should I try to stop the digestive process, or do you approve of my intestines continuing their work? The boss stopped mid-sentence and stared at me. Then he looked at Greg. What's this about? Before Greg could answer, I continued. Oh, and I'm producing saliva right now without permission. It's happening faster than I can ask. Should I spit it out, or is it okay to swallow? Greg's face turned bright red. Just go to your room. But I need permission to walk, which requires burning calories from food you previously approved. Also, my room has air in it, and breathing consumes oxygen molecules. Do I have clearance for enough? Greg exploded, slamming his hand on the table so hard the water glasses jumped. The boss raised his eyebrows. Greg, why is your stepson asking permission to exist? That's when my mom, who'd been quietly watching from the kitchen doorway, finally spoke up. Because Greg decided our 16-year-old needs permission to eat food in his own home. The boss looked between Greg and me, then slowly put down his fork. You make the kid ask permission to eat? Greg stammered some excuse about teaching responsibility, but you could see the boss was done with dinner. He left 20 minutes later. After the boss left, Greg cornered me in the hallway. You embarrassed me in front of my boss. I was just following your rules exactly how you set them up, I said innocently. Food consumption requires permission. Technically, everything I do involves consuming something. Mom appeared behind Greg. Maybe it's time to change the rule. Greg looked defeated. Fine, no more asking permission for food, but no wasting anything. Deal, I said. Then I paused. Oh, but I'll still need permission for one thing. Greg sighed. What? Can I have permission to stop asking for permission? Even Greg had to laugh at that one. He never tried controlling my food again.